Hey guys, Jan here in the Northview Model Shop. It's Sunday night. It's time for another Sunday night shakedown, recapping what we've done this week in the Northview Model Shop. Guys, we got our iPad back from the Big Smoke, back from Mississauga with brand new battery in it. Seems to be holding a charge now, so I can get back to the duties I have at work that involves the iPad, plus I get to film here. The iPhone worked just as well. It just was a little harder to actually sit down and do it with it, which is kind of weird, but a little screwy that way. But you know, it is now back together. Gave us some time to catch up on some shop maintenance. Hung up some more box art. Hung up a nice big Canadian flag. You know, just tied up here and there. So that's about what we did when we weren't trying to do video stuff. We put together a few models. Tractors have become quite big in the house. Tractors and combines. So this is a little steel and plastic John Deere tractor kit that the young fella, I guess my oldest, got for Christmas last year. And he started putting together. Then he stopped, and then we've been watching videos like the Millennial Farmer and Rice Farming TV, and they're big on the tractors and the combines. And we went for a big combine ride last Sunday, so that was kind of cool too. So kind of spurred the interest again. So me and the boys sat down, we put this together. So playing with that was kind of fun, a little bit different. Modeling wise, we spent a fair amount of time. Now, guys, some of you may or may not know, we collect a lot of model parts here. A friend of mine, Sean from the island, he's always cleaning and purging out his supplies, and he'll buy up old rebuilder kits. He'll buy out guys' shops and stuff like that, or studios. Gets piles and piles of parts. So give them to the kids. Well, the kids string them from one end of the basement to the other. It's an absolute friggin' mess. The young fella's room is down here as well. I just had enough of looking at all this crap. So what am I going to do? I don't want to throw it out, because someday I may need to use a part. Well, we grabbed most of it, not all of it. Most of it, started sorting it out. We sorted it out into clear totes. So these are the small ones. I have another tote just like this. It's full of car bodies, car frames, just larger parts and stuff like that, half-built kits, unfinished kits. What really kills the space is the trees, right? I mean, you throw them all in one great big tote, but the trees stick out, and it's all just a mess. So that fly's been living down here for about a month now, and I can't seem to get him. Oh, pain in the butt this guy is. Anyway, so this is seems to making things a little better. We'll get them into manageable totes. Now I get that floor cleaned up, and then if we need to go through and grab a part, we know where it is. You know, so what inspired us to do this was at the Bible Hill Model Show, I met up with our good friend Kenny Gauguin, and he would worked on this project, and it was your parts box project. It had to include a turret and some appendages and stuff like this, sort of your parts boxes. And that got me thinking, you know, you could take any kind of parts you have in big volume, like these miscellaneous parts, and you could really throw it all on the table and build some type of crazy contraption and have a lot of fun out of it. So, you know, I didn't want to throw these away. So this is going to help that. It gets the big stuff broken down, the small stuff broken down. Helps out if you want to do some shop dioramas, anything like that. So at least these parts are now more manageable and a little more easier to get to. You know, guys, we have been putting along with our 377 Peterbilt for my gear jockey cousin. Haven't touched that this week. Set that aside for a few minutes. What I did do, I was watching some videos, and the YouTube here, catching on some stuff. And I got out the Planet of the Apes figures again, and I was just messing around with the Viejo acrylic putty. Watched the video, how-to video that Viejo put out. So using a little bit of some water and some paintbrushes and some sculpting tools to fill in some joints and stuff like that, and just kind of working slowly with it and building it up. And it's looking pretty good, just kind of working out the method to do this. I'm going to clean these up real nice. I like to, getting really excited, I want to get down and shoot some more Steinel jizz. I got the real deal Steinel jizz in black, and I got the one-shot Ming primer here. Yes, it's all Steinel jizz. I'm just getting excited. I want to kind of spray some primer on some stuff. I got so many kits here that are like literally a weekend of working away at them and kind of cleaning them up and finishing them off to be ready for primer and get some painting. I kind of enjoy building. I also enjoy painting, and I kind of get an itch to do some painting right now, but all my kits are still in building process, so what are you going to do? Anyway, we'll get back to that sooner than later, I hope. I'm trying to think. I don't have the pamphlet here. It's right over there somewhere. There's another model show coming up this Saturday in the Halifax area. It's at the Chocolate Lake. There's a hotel there. The paper's just off the side. I can't quite remember it. But it's the Army Show. It stands for the Atlantic Canadian Modelers Enthusiasts or something like that. I gotta look it up. I'll do a video here this week with their flyer and stuff. But it's the first time these guys have put this show on. So we are quite excited to go to this show, have some fun, check it out. I'm not sure what I'm going to take. Probably the same things I took to Bob Hill this year. Maybe I might break it out. I got to look at the categories. They've got a website. I got to go to it, check out, see what the categories, see how the judging works, and see what I've got that I can throw in there. But me, the young fella, and Ethan, the young fella from up the road, we're going down. We'll spend the day there, enjoy, chat up with some model building friends, have some fun, and just partake in some modeling. So that'll be a blast. Guys, as we talked last week, I've been checking out the farm videos as we were talking about, and Rice Farming TV, Matthew Schleiger, really inspired me to watching his videos and his camera techniques, some of his film cinematography, I guess you would call it, has really interested me to maybe try to get these techniques and try these simple filming methods. Kind of spruce these videos up, right? So just getting the talking head, you can get some camera cuts and angles and stuff to make things a little fun. So I gotta make some time. I want to play with that a little bit, try to make it a little bit better with that fun stuff. On top, or talking about filming and stuff like that, our good friend Ian Swinimer from Swinimer Media is back from Alberta Slave Lake this week. Where he spent quite a bit of time out there filming a great big firefighter conference. So really excited for that. He's got some really cool plans coming down the tube for his stuff over. He does a Swinner Media site on YouTube, but he's more predominant over on Facebook. He's a great friend of the Northview Model Shop. And yeah, as you guys know, he spent some time. He features us on one of his broadcasts one time. He also covered our model show one time. And he also hung out with us one night during a Thursday live here from the shop and worked it out. So he's got some stuff coming down his tube, and it involves the Northview Model Shop. So that's going to be super cool. But even cooler than that is we were chatting back and forth the other night, and we are going to put aside a little bit of time together here, just hang out, and just go over some methods, some kind of shoot the shite on different techniques, and maybe try to improve upon some of the stuff we do here in the Northview Model Shop, and get some tips and tricks from him and share, and you know, learn from somebody who's already got those figured out. So we're going to try that as well. Look up some ideas, some blogging or vlogging ideas as well, and maybe try to hit the ground running with some of that. So that's exciting. Ian Swinimer is always fun to hang out with. Him and I kind of share the same political views, the same views on a lot of stuff, which is kind of cool. I mean, all the time we lived kind of almost door to door and didn't even know it. So really cool that he'll be joining us again here in the next week or two. So guys, besides that, that's what we have this week that went down in the Northview Model Shop. Guys, don't forget, get over to Facebook, check us out there, in Instagram, just check out hashtag Northview Model Shop, and get subscribed to the YouTube, get subscribed to the Facebook page and the Instagram page. Alright guys, thanks a million. We will keep you in the loop and up to date as new projects come through. I need to get some more content out to you guys on some of the builds we got going on, like the 377, the Planet of the Apes stuff. I got a couple builds here that have been in the works behind the camera for quite a while. I need to get out in front and show you what we have going on. But anyway guys, that's for another time. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the coming week in the modeling community. Alright guys, adios.